Good morning. We've woken up to a snowy day today here at the invisible boyfriend's house. I've got, I'm pretty sure, impetigo. I've had this cold now for nearly 2 weeks and I just haven't stopped blowing my nose, so the inevitable has happened. Very annoying. But anyway, look out the window. Look, there is snow. Just in case you haven't visited this channel before, the invisible boyfriend is real. He is actually my boyfriend, but he doesn't like to be on camera. But anyway, he's just setting up a fire downstairs to try and warm the house up a bit because it's a bit chilly. Yes, I am wearing pink Crocs. Don't tell anyone. Oh, there it is. Doesn't that look lovely and cosy? Invisible boyfriend wants to tell you all about this.
Well, he doesn't want to tell you, but he's willing to tell you. This is a heat-powered fan which works a bit like a voltaic pile with two different types of metal, and the heat produces an electrolytic reaction, if that's the right word, which powers a little motor, and it blows the hot air out to the room.
Ooh, I can feel it right now actually. It's making my fringe blow about. Can you see from the breeze of it? Well, it's about lunchtime now. I haven't been vlogging because I've been busy doing education-y stuff with Izzy. We've been just revising a bit of science, looking at cell structure, the difference between animal and plant cells, looking at the organelles, and eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells, stuff like that. She's definitely come to the end of her attention span, and I'm just going to knock up a little bit of simple pasta for us now. We've got a Portuguese lesson at 2. Fire's still blazing away. Oh, it's still going. Some lovely heat coming off that now. The snow is melting now. Look, Izzy hasn't been out. She hasn't really felt like it. I think she's grown out of snowman making. Come on then, let's get this lunch made. We're going to see if the boyfriend wants some. He's working in another building just very close to this one. I'm just chopping up this delicious leafy green veg here, and Izzy's out in the snow. I've sent her out to just see if the boyfriend would like any lunch, and she's kitted herself out with all manner of boots and coat and things, and she was just banging on the window here a minute ago, brandishing an enormous snowball at me, but I didn't quite catch her with the camera in time. Somebody's changed their mind about being too old for snow.
I never said I was too old for it, I just said it looked chilly. But I changed my mind, I want to go play in the snow.
What have you got there?
I've got a tub to collect snow in.
Okay.
Snowman. And he's going to be called Richard.
Okay.
He's going to be the most handsome snowman ever.
In the meantime, here we have a shortage of lids. This is my lid. Got pasta in there. And in here, this one, we have a medley of sugar snap peas, cavolo, nero, kale, whatever that is, and cauliflower buried right at the bottom. And we're going to have some tuna with it. And I am a bad girl because I've got my Portuguese lesson at 2 now, and I still haven't done my homework from last week because I've been putting it off, and I haven't got time. Oh, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to multitask whilst cooking the dinner. Okay, it's a mess, but I've managed to do it. We're working on imperatives at the moment. I say working, but I'm not really having time to do it at the moment. Correction, I am not making time to do it. But anyway, speaking of time, we have 25 minutes till the lesson starts. So we better get eating.
I, Isabel, have made the most good-looking snowman in the world. Are you ready, people? The suspense is killing you. This is Richard. Say hi to Richard. Yeah, Richard said hi too. So he's very small because, well, I didn't have enough time because Mum was making lunch. So yeah. Bye, Bob. Bob? Yeah, what was his nickname? So yeah. Bye, Bob. A.K.A. Richard. Bye. He says bye too.
Oh, that's a cold camera she's just handed me. There's Izzy's. I'm afraid I've caved in and had cheese on mine.
Oh,
I know. It's loads later now. I've done my Portuguese lesson and Izzy's done her Portuguese lesson. We're going to do a bit more school. I'm loving the noise this is making. Hang on, have a listen. That's the wind, that is, coming down the chimney. We have plans, well, the boyfriend has plans which involve us, which is going to the pub later on foot through the snow to have dinner up there. Anyway, Okay, time to head upstairs and do some more science with Isabel. Oh look, there's Izzy's snowman out there. Well, we finished our school for the day now. Do you know what? I was saying about going to the pub. Of course I can't go to the pub, can I? I've got impetigo. So we've changed our plans. Do you know it was Isabel that pointed that out because I completely forgot. So anyway, I think my boyfriend's going to go up. I've suggested he goes up because I'm sure he'll like that. And we're going to stay home. I've just sent Isabel out to the shed where he's sorting out all his nuts and bolts to ask him if he wants to come and play some tunes with me. Because I'm going to get my flute out now and go through some new repertoire that I'm learning with him. We've got 14 tunes and we're going to try and learn them both together over the next fortnight. It's our little common goal we've got going on.
Newsflash, I can't find my shoes.
Oh, you're on camera, by the way.
I know, I can see the camera right there. It's just got the red button, which means it's filming.
Looks like Izzy's been learning about the weather today. Our teacher sometimes, well, quite often sends us sheets to print out before the lesson. So we work through the sheets when we have our lessons. That's Izzy's. And there's mine, and what a mess. Izzy's back from the shed. She says that the boyfriend would indeed like to play some tunes together. So that's good. I'm definitely going to make some coffee first because I need caffeine. Even though I've kind of mostly given up, haven't entirely. I do sneak a little coffee in when I'm going to play my flute usually. A lot of the snow is melted now, as you can see in the bottom part of the garden. But there's still a bit. Izzy's in the next room, happily Skyping her friend. It's the one that we met for lunch in Wetherspoons the other day. Here we go. It's the Aeropress. Look at that. Right, watch this now. You can see the air slide down. It's good, isn't it? Makes nice coffee too. I don't know if you've ever tried that Aeropress device. It makes very nice coffee. The trick is to wet the filter. That's what we weren't doing for ages. We didn't watch the YouTube tutorial video that we should have watched, but we did in the end. It made all the difference. That's the fridge beeping. It's angry. Wants me to shut it. Hang on. Sorry, it's flashing and everything. There's the lid. And then it goes upside down on the cup, you see, and then presses down, it traps the air. And down it goes. Squeeze, baby, squeeze. Ta-da! Cup number 2. I suppose I could stick a sneaky affiliate link to one of those in the description below, just in case you're curious about what it was. Yeah, he's just reminded me that I got recommended this from a vlog, which was the 8 Miles From Home vlog. They used one of these, and they were raving about how it made the best coffee ever. So I bought him one on the strength of that recommendation, so it was actually very useful for me. So I shall now do the same for you. Ah, lovely coffee with Alpro oat milk. It's actually really nice. Not as good as the Oatly barista, but it's really not bad at all. Right, time to get your fiddle out then, love.
You sure?
Oh yeah. Finished now. That was nice. Spent the best part of an hour playing through all of them several times each. Just learning them off the dots, to be honest. Doing bulk learning. I'm just photocopying them for my dad because he plays too, as most of you will know. I think I might have a little snack now and then work on the vlog for a bit. Editing, you know, that sort of thing. And then maybe get dinner on after that. Ah, it's the evening now. It is seriously flipping cold. I've got a new hat, look. I went shopping in Home Bargains yesterday and treated myself to a £2.99 hat, and it's really warm. It's much warmer than my other blue one. It's got like a fleece lining. And, oh, I really like it. I know it's much needed at the moment. Oh. Anyway, it's quite late in the evening now, and I'm going to cook dinner for everybody. So I'm going to end the vlog there. You know what to do. Give the video a like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow. Don't forget to comment down any thoughts below and hit the subscribe button to follow more of our adventures. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.